Welcome.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Gere, how are you?
Hello. Perhaps if the people didn't want it, there was no reason to have this institution of Dalai Lama, but everyone was so clear to him around the world, all the Tibetan communities, even from inside Tibet, that he said, look, okay, if you want it, we'll still do this. And of course, everyone was very happy with that. So, I mean, this is not a one lifetime commitment. This is many lifetimes of commitment, not just for Tibet and for something wonderful to happen for the Tibetan people who have been highly abused, for many, many decades under the Chinese Communist Party. But this is something that is for everyone in the world. This sense of peace and liberation, the sense that we're all in this together, that if we have problems, we can talk through them. We don't have to hurt each other, we don't have to fight. There's always a way to work through things, and everyone wins. The universe is not zero-sum. It's very expansive, and there's space for all of us. No, we continue. Look, we're blessed to have His Holiness as the leader. But, His Holiness has been very clear that at some point, the body's going to fall apart for all of us. And we all have to be aware that His Holiness can't carry us on His shoulders forever. We have to carry ourselves and we have to carry each other. So we're all doing that. Someone asked me recently, I'm an old guy. I'm 75 years now. So they say, what are you going to feel like on your deathbed? And I said, I'm not going to be thinking about movies, for sure. And I said, I really would like my kids to be proud of me, that I had done something meaningful in the world. And the conduit of me doing something meaningful in the world has really been through His Holiness, through the Tibetan cause, through the visionary possibilities of Tibetan culture. We're in a world now of extraordinary violence, starving children that no one seems to care about. I mean, how do you place Tibet in the midst of that kind of madness? For myself, the way I posit it now is the Tibetan paradigm is actually the answer to that, is that we're all brothers and sisters here. Take the anger out of it, take the violence out of it, take the hatred out of it, and find a way to reach across, hold hands, take a deep breath, and we're going to get through this. But the Buddhist Tibetan approach is what the world needs right now. So to posit it that it's good for the world, it's not just to save this refugee community. It's the jewel that can save the world. I've come from a particular place where I'm a somewhat famous movie star, so I have a different kind of access. But on a human level, it's the same kind of thing that I do that you will be doing as well, is connecting with other people, connecting with other power structures. How do you do that and keep it genuine? How can you do that and do it as a gift and not need the response?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I wanted to make a request. I have a small podcast. All Tibetan